Well, after looking for a short while like we might get a genuinely radical choice for the next BBC chairman from the government in someone like Charles Moore, instead, Richard Sharp, formerly of Goldman Sachs, a Tory party donor, with an agenda that to me does not look radical at all, backing the licence fee, basically saying that overall he thinks the BBC's coverage of Brexit, for instance, was okay, and against decriminalisation of the BBC licence fee. And I said on this channel previously, this issue of the BBC will be one of those issues by which you can judge how radical the government are going to be. And of course, we now know that the majority of the British public, outside of the bubble, don't want the BBC licence fee now. They want a BBC that's either funded through advertising or a subscription model, because they see it as biased, out of touch, and or they don't use its services, so why should they pay for it? But let's just run through what Richard Sharp said yesterday. The BBC, very happy seemingly with their report. BBC licence fee is least worst option, says new chairman Richard Sharp. He also telling MPs that he had an open mind about how the corporation should be funded in the future, and it may be worth reassessing the current system. Doesn't sound very radical to me. As Defund the BBC have said, new BBC chairman has started how he means to go on, with his head firmly in the sand. Of course, we did see a little bit of criticism, but pretty mild overall, against decriminalisation, in favour of the BBC licence fee, and doesn't think on the whole that the BBC's Brexit coverage had that much wrong about it. Here's, courtesy of News Addict, a short clip you can watch some of what he had to say.
What is actually your view of it? Do you believe that the BBC Brexit coverage was in itself biased?
No, actually, I don't. I think there were certain occasions where the representation was unbalanced. So if you ask me, did I think that Question Time seemed to have more Remainers than Brexiteers, the answer is yes. But in terms of the breadth of the coverage, I thought it was incredibly balanced. In a highly toxic environment, it was extremely polarised.
I'm asking you what your view is of the proposal to decriminalise the licence fee that was contained within the consultation.
I am not in favour of decriminalisation.
So there you go. And I mean, the reason that people can justifiably be slightly annoyed about this is because, again, a poll that no one else wanted to talk about, no one else really reported, from YouGov, from the 4th of January, scrapping the BBC licence fee is now majority public opinion in 2021. 52% of Brits support advertising/subscription model versus just 28% who support the licence fee / taxation funding for the BBC. And when you look at Conservative voters, it's even more stark. YouGov found that 68% of Conservative voters think the BBC should be funded by advert/subscriptions, as do 69% of Leave voters. 61% of Brits overall now don't think the BBC licence fee is good value for money. Just 28% do. 76% of Conservative and Leave voters don't think the BBC offers value for money. So I'm afraid to say, it looks to me that Richard Sharp, not much is really going to change. I know that supporters of his will say, well, no, he's playing the long game, non-confrontational, and all this sort of stuff. Let's see. My feeling is that in a couple of years, nothing will have changed with the BBC. In fact, it will have grown even more remote from those now simply do not watch it and wonder why they are forced to pay for it. But let me know in the comments below, guys, what you make of this new incoming BBC chairman. Keen to hear from you. And as ever, if you've enjoyed this report, if you found it helpful and informative, please give this video a big thumbs up. That really helps me out. And make sure you've hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss the next video. And of course, guys, as ever, thanks for watching.